Hi, welcome to the full stack development with Angular 8 and Spring Boot. Let's look at the development process. So the first step is to modify the Spring Boot backend application to define a new query method. So inside the book repository.java, we are going to define a new query method, find by name containing, and to this method, we're going to pass in the search keyword, which is nothing but a string. And this method will return a list of books if the book name contains the search keyword. Don't worry about this page and pageable. We're going to talk about this in the next feature. Just remember, this method will return a list of books. The method names starting with a find by, read by, query by are called query methods. We have already discussed about the query methods in detail in our feature 3 videos. So make sure to check out the feature 3 videos. I'll drop a link in the description section of this video as well. A bit more about this query method. Behind the scenes, the Spring Data JPA will create a SQL query like this. Here, the containing is equivalent to a like operator in SQL. And if you recall the Java contains method, and this containing will works exactly like that. If the book name contains the search keyword, then it will return the book. So the step second is to modify the root module to add a new Angular route for searching. So within the app.module.ts, we're going to define a new route, search/:keyword. Here the colon keyword is a parameter that the user has entered in the text box, and we are going to map it to the book list component. The reason why we are mapping it to the book list component is inside the book list component we already have a logic for displaying a list of books, and we're going to make use of same logic for searching as well. So instead of writing a new logic, we are going to make use of the same logic which is present in the book list component, and that is why we are mapping it to the book list component. And the step 3 is to create a new component for searching. So we're going to make use of the Angular CLI to create a new component, ng generate component and the component name. We're going to keep all the components in a dedicated folder components. This will generate the necessary files, the CSS file, HTML file, spec file, and the TS file. It also updates the app.module.ts file. So the step 4 is to update the view template to get the text box value. Here we are going to make use of the Angular event binding. So the click is an event, and we're going to bind it to the search books method, and we're going to pass in the text box value. There are so many ways to get the text box value, and we're going to make use of the template reference variable. Hash search input is a template reference variable, and this will hold the reference to the input element. So if you want to pass in the text box value, then we have to do search input.value. That will pass in the text box value. We also make use of this enter key. If the user click on the enter key, then also we are going to call the same method, search books method, by passing in the text box value. So both the ways it will work. If the user click on the enter key as well as the search button, both the times we are going to call the search books method by passing in the text box value.